Right then folk, welcome back to another video beer review. Today we're going to be coming out of Three Hills, and it is a Forbidden Rice Pudding, a rhubarb, strawberry and raspberry sour. There we are, finally get round to doing these. Coming at 6% ABV. Ingredients are water, malted barley, rhubarb, raspberry, strawberry, vanilla, yeast and lactobacillus. Founded in 2017, Three Hills Brewing is a highly experimental independent small batch brewery committed to creating interesting, tasty and innovative drinks for you to enjoy. Introducing the follow-up to our 2022 Arctic Fruits Baden Brewery collaboration. This rice pudding inspired sour beer has a different fruit combination but keeps all the zing and pizzazz of the original. Raspberry has long been one of our favourite fruits to work with, and it complements the rhubarb and strawberry here beautifully. Be brave and try it with your ambrosia. Right, let's crack this one open. Hang on. This has got... This isn't... It's very strange. It's got a kind of US style cap on it. So normally in the UK, I'm just going to... Sorry, it's a little touch dirty and stuff, but I don't care. You can't really see that too well on the camera. But, you know, maybe just about. You can see some lettering at least. Weirdly got lettering on the top. Let's just take a standard can of something I always have in the house. Tyson Fury. And you can see there's no lettering at all on the top of that. So that's very weird to kind of see. Typically it's because it's like brewed abroad or something, but produce of England. England! Angleterre! Very odd. So whether there's been like a shortage of caps, I don't know. That's why they've had to turn to this. But very odd. Very, very odd. Right. Smells absolutely wonderful. I've had this out the fridge for about 20 minutes or so. Because I went upstairs to go and grab my phone. And then it's also boiling. So it has kind of warmed up a touch. Some floaties in suspension there, which is, you know, kind of to be expected with a bit of a... read lactose, or did I just read a vanilla? Yeah, lactobacillus, I suppose that might be why. But yeah, it's not lactose. Lactose? It's not lactose, not lactose, but yeah, there we go. Nice colour, no real head on it at all. Smells really, really sweet, raspberry, strawberry, and that creaminess. Standard kind of rice pudding, lovely. We'll dive in. Cheers! Definitely a bit more zingy and tart than what I was expecting. It is really quite sour. The rhubarb definitely takes over on the back end. It's surprisingly sharp and tart for, I know it's going to be a sour, but for me, I kind of prefer for there to be a little bit more of the rice pudding kind of note, a little touch more creamy. I think my standards in terms of rice pudding and kind of like custard based kind of things, you know, creamy based kind of things, was set very high recently with the Alchemic beer. And even a Still City beer as well, which was an Alchemic collab. But this, I just think the tartness, the sourness of the rhubarb, and really, especially the strawberry too, there's a kind of odd earthiness behind it all, which I think dulls down some of the sweetness from the kind of the vanilla. It just needs more vanilla and a little bit more of that flavour that they don't really talk about, which is, you know, there's definitely some kind of flavouring inside of it. It just needs a bit more of that. Still nice and sour though. Yeah, Forbidden Rice Pudding from Three Hills. Not their finest, but still pretty decent. See you next one. Cheers.